come and teach us so. Oh, grandfather.
All right, before we do some yoga, let's just be with some yoga, child's pose. All right, midday. I guess maybe toward the end of the day, but midweek at least. So we can do a little bit of inventory, checking in, noticing what you're feeling. Is your week going the way you want it to? If the answer is yes, then just take some time to be here with your breath. If the answer is no, then just take some time to be here with your breath. And in that space, you can decide if you want to create some sort of change, move in a different direction. Maybe it starts with the mindset shift. And to do this, we have to notice and be aware of what we're present to, what we're feeling, aware of the thoughts that are coming up and swirling around. And once we are aware, we can then adjust and make some sort of shift. Just like we do with our breath, we shift the way we breathe, breathing a little bit more slowly, more intentionally, more mindfully. Finding a little bit more length, a little bit more space as you begin to crawl your hands over to the right. Adjusting into this, right hand walks back a little bit, so you add a subtle twist. Coming around to the other side. All right, we're going to add someone here. Give me more space. There we go. Come around to center now. Keep your head hanging down toward the ground as you slowly round your back like a cat. Yeah, head super heavy. Just let it hang. Shake it, say no a couple times, chin side to side. And then start rolling your head around. And then start rolling your spine, moving into your hips. Some circles, some stretches with your wrists. It's much more organic and dynamic movements. I know there's that kind of awkwardness, right? We'll make some more space. Come right here. Yeah. Let your belly fall toward the mat. Exaggerated arch in your back. Open up your mouth. Stick your tongue out. Good. And then exhale. Sit your hips all the way back. And then slowly begin to rise. Hands can touch the front of your thighs. And just feel your hips moving forward And then roll the shoulders open, hands to the back of the thighs, maybe to your glutes. Looking up, taking another deep breath in. Open up the mouth again. Good. Exhale breath. Arms back down on your forehead. And slide your arms forward as you look up. We're going to go chin and chest to touch. Chin and chest to touch, but your hips and your butt stay up. Yep. Ashtangasana. Now let your pelvis start to melt into the ground, and your shoulders, instead of roll, let them roll back instead of down into the mat, and come up into a cobra. Moving around side to side, gazing left and right. Hands are underneath the shoulders, make sure they're not in front of you. And then create a nice long neck, big inhale breath. And curl your toes, find our bear dog pose. Most of you know how this goes. Lifting up through the tailbone, bent in your knees really deep. And then just slowly start pedaling your legs straight one at a time. And as though there is a wave moving through your spine, roll forward into your plank. And once again, we're going to go knees, chin, and chest. Cobra pose, inhale breath. And then it's a bear pose, the knees are bent, exhale, chest to thighs. Push your legs straight, ripple forward like a wave. Knees, chin, and chest, exhale breath. Pelvis is going to press, inhale, elbows extend. Exhale, knees bend, pressing it back. Close your eyes, flow through that a couple more times on your own. And if you decide to add any movement to it, go ahead and do it. Keep doing it until it doesn't feel awkward anymore. Maybe it never did. Nice and fluid movement. Good. And then a downward facing dog. Oh, I know what my body needs. Come forward to a plank. And once again, lower slowly down to the ground. Scoot your body to the right a little bit. Scoot to the right. And then extend your left arm out to the side. Good, right knee's gonna bend, and we're gonna take a big step. Open up the shoulder, open up the chest. Maybe even look up in the air for a moment. Good, come back around, scoot your body to the left, right arm extends, left knee bends, big step, open up the shoulder and the chest. Look up in the air. Come back around to center. Bring your hands in. Line up your fingertips with your armpits, thumbs by the ribs. Curl your toes underneath. Now tuck your tailbone under, so literally your pelvis is pressing into the mat. Pull in your belly, and then push to plank. Exhale, downward dog. All right, take a little walk up to the top of your mat. Go ahead and find a bit of a staggered stance with your neighbor. So that doesn't mean everyone steps back at the same time, right? Stagger. Nice. Feet are wide. Wide. Grab your elbows. Sway, swing, shake. Walk your hands over to the right. Let the head hang. Get the tension out of your neck. Walk your hands to the left. Now, we're going to come up from that side. Your right arm sweeps overhead. Come all the way around and around and around. And then the right hand comes down, side body stretch. Pause here. Coming back through center. We're going to go all the way down and over to the right foot. Left arm is the guide as you rise all the way up. Keep going around. And Stay with me. If you're not here,
Most people think
you're not
when they
with
open
me.
their eyes and look around,
Ready?
that what they are seeing is
Back
outside.
to center, coming all the way around
What
to
you
your
see out
left
here
foot
is a
now.
neurological experience.
And then your right arm opens up, come all the way around. Side body stretch, we're getting it now. Go back and around. And now just freely start to move. Even if it changes for you, if you do something a little bit different, switch it, it's okay. Now you're just gonna move and sway. Create some sort of rhythm for yourself. Doesn't have to look like the person next to you. You don't have to be going the same direction. Make it different. Beautiful. Love it. Back up to center. Hands come behind. Interlace your fingers together. Please check in with your feet. None of this. We're not duck walking. So turn your toes in. Push into the ankles so the arches lift.
Most people think when they
Now
open their
move
eyes
the
and
pelvis
look around,
forward.
that what they
Inhale,
are
chest
seeing
lift.
is outside.
Exhale, fold
What you see
forward.
out here is a neurological experience. Now, if that hits you,
Tuck your chin to your chest. Yes. Now hands come down. Left hand on the ground. Left knee bends. Reach your right arm up in the air. And make some circles with your wrist. And either placing your right hand on your lower back or make a half wrap. You pick. And crown of the head to the front left corner of the mat. Yeah. And we switch. Right hand down, right knee bends, turn to the left. Circle wrist. Palm to lower back or half wrap, you pick. Back around to center. Keep your feet as is. Bend your knees. Both arms reach forward. Push your booty back. Knees out. So place your hands down on the ground and float back, chaturanga.
most people think when they open their eyes and look around,
Inhale, up
that what they are
dog.
seeing is outside.
Exhale, down
What
dog.
you see
Take a
out
little
here
pause
is a
right
neurological
here.
experience. Now, if that hits you,
You want the
and you
elbows
feel
moving
sensuously that
in,
that's so,
the shoulder blades spreading apart. Your head, let it be heavy. Yeah. On an exhale breath, look at your hands, jumper step to the front. Little space between your feet, inhale, halfway lifting. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, bring your palms together to touch. And then thumbs come to the third eye. We bend the knees and bring the belly down onto the thighs. On an inhale, straighten your legs, reach both arms behind. Exhale, chaturanga. Keeping with this wave-like spinal movement. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Next, exhale, walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Thumbs to your third eye. Exhale, bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Inhale, arms reach back. Exhale, chaturanga, palms flat. Inhale is up. Exhale is down. All right, let's go on your own. Couple more rounds. Exhale, breath, jump or step. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Thumbs come to the third eye. Exhale, bend your knees, belly to your thigh. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms reach behind. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, 2 more rounds now. Back in a down dog. Okay, lifting the right leg up. Bend your knee, bring your heel to your butt. Open up the hip. Maybe circle it around a little bit. Now exhale, guide your right knee to the outside of your right elbow. There you go. And then step to the outside. Push into your hands, feel your chest move forward, center of your chest forward, left heel presses back. And then we call this crooked half splits. Right leg straightens, hands stay in. As you rebend your front knee, I want you to feel your inner left thigh pressing down, your left shoulder drawing back, and then we reach with the right hand. So we want to avoid the shoulder roll and the hip dip. Now exhale, come all the way around. Feet are flat, right hand down, left knee bends, side lunge twist. So we got here on an exhale. You might want to stagger your mats a little bit, especially those of you that are all crammed up head to butt. Now straighten your left leg, bring your arms out wide like a T, halfway lifting. Exhale, crawl to the front. Alright, lower down onto your back knee. So low lunge, come on up, anything goes here. Just know that when we start to flow, it's going to look like this. I'll come from here. My right arm is going to circle around as the left knee comes down, and the left arm goes up. That'll be in our flow. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, give it a lift. Bringing the heel to the butt. We're opening up the hip. Exhale, knee to the outside of the elbow. Let's hold it for a moment and then step outside. Nice. Palms press, using that inhale breath to push the heart forward with the right heel going back. And then exhale, crooked half. Alright, start to bend your front knee. I want you to look at me. This is what it looks like when we're dumping. My right hip comes down, my right shoulder rounds in. So we're going to avoid this. Inner right thigh, right shoulder back. We're reaching back, not up. So it's like you're reaching over your back foot. Now exhale, side lunge, twist. Right arm comes up. So bend your right knee. Inhale, right leg goes straight, arms come out wide like a T. Exhale, pivot to the front. Alright, lower that back knee. Anjaneyasana, just remember, when it's a flow, we're just going to go right arm up for reverse revolve. You don't have to get there already, though. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stay with your breath. Inhale, lift the right leg.
Underground.
Exhale, step.
Underground. Underground.
Inhale,
This
push
that
into your palms,
queen
lift your
drip right
chest.
now.
Exhale, lower the knee, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend, press, and reach. Exhale, pivot, bending left knee, twisting. Inhale, arms come out wide like a T. Exhale, crawling slowly.
All
Lower
right,
your
people,
knee,
get down to
inhale,
the
left
ground.
hand to the ceiling.
Everybody, get down to the
Exhale,
ground.
hands to the ground, chaturanga. Inhale,
Underground.
down dog, exhale. Inhale the left. Exhale, step outside. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, crooked half splits. Inhale, bend and reach. Exhale, side
This
lunge,
is that
twisting.
Jamaican grind. Queen drip. Just keep
Inhale
moving.
through center.
Gotta keep moving. Just
Exhale
keep
to the
moving.
front.
Gotta keep moving.
Inhale,
Just
right
keep
arm up.
moving. Gotta keep moving.
Exhale,
Just
chaturanga.
keep moving. Gotta keep moving.
Inhale up. Exhales down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the knee, straighten the leg.
Everybody.
Inhale, bend and reach.
Get down to the ground now. Get down
Exhale,
to the ground.
pivoting,
Get down
side
to the
lunge,
ground
twisting.
now. Get down to the ground now.
Inhale,
Get down
arms
to
like
the
a T,
ground.
halfway
Get
lifting.
down to the ground.
Exhale to the
All
front.
right, people, get down
Inhale,
to the ground.
left arm sweeps
This
up.
that queen drip. Get down to the ground
Exhale,
now.
chaturanga.
Everybody, get down to the ground
Inhale.
now. Get down to the ground now.
Down dog,
Get down to the
exhale, you
ground.
got it. Left leg, inhale. Exhale,
Underground.
breath. Do it again or take a rest.
Underground. Underground. Down to the ground. To the ground now. Get down to the ground. Underground. Under.
Half to the
Underground.
left, take a rest.
Underground. Down to the ground. Underground.
That pause in between is so important. It's where we take inventory. Down dog. Alright, maintain mindfulness as your right leg lifts. Keep a neutral pelvis and squared hips. Now step your right toes to your right wrist. Your back foot comes flat. Now pause right there and notice how your right hip is sticking out. Pull it back. Now pull your hip points up, warrior one. So think about your hip points and your lower ribs staying connected. Keep pressing through your back foot edge. Exhale breath, go ahead and lean, the hands sweep. You're kind of humbly bowing with some energy. Feel that? Let's bring it out a little bit wider up here. Come up more. Inhale, we're gonna rise. This is the transition to the back of the room. Exhale, warrior two. Now make sure your right heel pivots back away from you. That's gonna lengthen out your stance. Now level your pelvis or your hips. Your right hip is pressing down, inner right thigh toward the ground, without letting the arch of the right foot collapse. Okay, reverse warrior. Front toes stay relaxed. Exhale, triangle pose. Pull the lower ribs in as you hinge. Hand to the foot or the shin. And then notice if there's a lean into it. Try to lean back. Yeah, your right hip pressing toward the right side of your mat. Nice, Susan. Another big transition with your inhale breath. Rise, star, and then pivot to the front and twist. Runner's twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Yep. Now keep your left shoulder blade pulled back towards your left hip. Now bring awareness to your back foot, big toe, pinky toe. Rise up, crescent pose. Remember, hip points and ribs stay connected, then the belly pulls in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhales down. Left leg, inhale, lift, neutral pelvis, squared hips. Now left toes to left wrist. Pause here. As the back foot spins flat, maybe you need to widen up your stance, but for most of us, we want to draw the left hip back so your butt doesn't stick out to the side. Now inhale, warrior one, rise. So what happens is we tend to rush in. Hip points, lower ribs, stay connected. Exhale, lean, bowing, arms sweep. Big transition, inhale, rise to the back of the room. Exhale, warrior two. That left heel needs to pivot back. Otherwise, you're going to end up with kind of misaligned front knee and too short of a stance. Reversing your warrior. Put that down. Pull that up. Yep. See the space you just made? Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the leg. Top hip, so your left hip pushes toward the left side of your mat. That's toward me. Inhaling through star, we're transitioning. Exhale, right hand windmills down to the ground. And then pay attention to your back foot now. Big toe and pinky toe. Alright. Hip points come up with the ribs. Inhale, crescent. Yes, good, good. Once that connection is made, the belly draws in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel your breath. Open up your mouth. Let some of it out. All right, here we go. Right leg, inhale, move slow. Exhale, step. Warrior one, don't rush. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands sweep. Inhale, rise. We're transitioning. Exhale, warrior two, heels pivoting. Keep your back hip down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. Inhale through star. Exhale, runner's twist. Inhale, crescent, hip points, lower ribs. That's it. Exhale, chaturanga. Great job. Inhales up. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Warrior one, rise. Exhale, hands sweep behind. Inhale, come up, turn. Exhale, down into warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Inhale through star. Exhale, runner's twist. Inhale, stay connected, rise up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Do it again, right then left. Go to a child's pose after that. See if you can keep it so the only thing that moves is your breath and your heartbeat, blood flowing, no thoughts, no fidgeting, just grounding the energy. Down dog. muscles are strong, they can get long. So we're not going to worry about stretching. We're going to worry about engaging, stabilizing. Right foot forward, runner's lunge. Okay, remember the game, floor is hot lava? We're going to do that. Your left knee comes all the way up, hands up, hold. Turn your palms to face one another. Tighten up your arms, your triceps, yes. Now pull that left knee higher, and then imagine you're just gonna push your hips to the left a little bit. You'll get a deeper glute engagement. Make sure the left toes are flexed toward the shin. Pull the belly in. Everything is tight, stable, and aligned. Even if your arms get soft, so does your core, so does your leg, and so does your stability. Now put a micro bend in your right knee and sweep the arms back, warrior 3. Maybe even play with a little bit deeper bend in the right knee. Yeah, nice stuff. Keep the lift in the chest. We're not dumping down. That left leg strong and straight, pressing the wall behind you, farther away from you, with either your left heel or the ball of your foot. Stay with it, breathe. 3, 2, standing splits. We're not done with this. Get that left leg to lift. Be with the sensation. Stay present to it. No avoidance. Don't run and hide. Don't put up a fight. Just surrender and breathe. And big step all the way back. Pivot around to the side, legs wide. Hands to your hips. Inhale, come up. Heels turn in, toes point out. Bring your heels in though, heels in. Yeah, now bring it down. 1 minute, that's it. Keep your focus on the space in between. Pause that happens between the inhale and the exhale. Two, one, rise up. Turn the toes, wide leg forward fold. Now we're gonna crawl to the front for an active lizard pose. Walk your right foot to the right just a little bit. Keep your knee lifted. If you can, forearms to the mat. Press your left heel back. Breathe. Head can hang heavy. And just notice if your left hip starts to drop down. Yeah. So some of us are real tight. We want to soften down. Those of you that are already opened up, tighten up. Don't dump. Now come up onto your hands. Okay? Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Right foot's gonna step back. It's either gonna stagger or stack. Right hand up in the air. Don't do tricks. Get stable, steady, shoulder over wrist. Try to pull your mat toward your feet. Your lat is gonna squeeze. Now bottom ribs are in. Top hip is stacked. Yes, you can. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, plank. Push the earth away. Broaden across your upper back. Connect your hip points up towards your ribs. Almost like your tailbone tucks a little bit. So pull these up. Yes. Keep pushing the ground away. More. 3. Legs tightening. Squeeze. 2. Take a breath in. And then lower slowly to your belly. Turn your head, look to the right. Place your hands next to your chest. Cobra pose, inhale breath. Down dog. Great job. Say ah. Left foot forward, runner's lunge. Floor, hot lava. Bring that right knee all the way up, 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 up. Squeeze. Okay, your hip flexor brings your knee above your hip. That turns the core muscles on. Now, shift your hips to the right a little bit. Not your knee, your hips. Feel your left glute squeeze. That's where we're stabilizing. Arms are active, not lazy. Pull in your core just a little bit more. Get that knee higher. Everything becomes tighter, more engaged. Who'd have thought this little pose would be so challenging? Soft bend left knee, warrior 3. You're not dumping, you're going forward with your energy. Yes, yes. Now active right leg. Push the wall behind you away from you even farther with your heel or the ball of your foot. You got this. Nice job. Smooth the breath. Hands to the mat. We're not done yet. No, no, no. It's not time to rest. You go deeper into the breath. Yes, yes, yes. Like, notice fully what you're feeling. Don't try to shake it away or wiggle it out. One more breath. And then a big step. Walk your hands to the side. Now you can wiggle and fidget. To the hips. Inhale, rise up. The heels come in, butt back, tail down, chest up. Is this how you show up in life? Or are you fully in? Yeah, that's it. Commit. Just 1 minute. How many times do we only give a part of ourselves? Do we hold back? Let yourself be fully expressed right here. Stay with your breath. Toes forward fold, so you can have a little play time if you got the energy.
Undo that roof, undo that dress, undo that coupe, I do the rest. Undo me, baby, undo me, baby. Got her off the moon and now she taking drugs.
Let's bring it around, lizard pose. Stay on the back toes. So you're either like me and you need more softening and sinking deep, or you're one of these who tends to dump too much. That's when we need to lift and engage things.
undo that dress, undo that coat. I do the rest, undo that, undo that, undo that, undo that, do that, do that, do that, do that, undo me, baby. Undo that
Come up onto your hands. Okay, so the right hand, make sure it's under your shoulder now. Elbow in. Now left foot, I like staggered stance, staggered hips. You want to stack it, go for it. Shoulder over wrist. And it's like you're trying to pull your mat toward your feet. That's your lat squeezing. Now knit the lower ribs, think Pilates. Breathe. Plank. Push the earth away. Don't rest. There's no need. Let your sweat drip. You don't need a drink. You live in the desert. You're prepared for this. Hip points lift. Lift your chin. Breathe.
Undo that roof, undo that dress, undo that coat. I do the rest, undo that, undo that, undo that, undo that, do that, do that.
Exhale, lower to your belly. Look to your left.
Undo that dress. Undo that coat, undo that roof, undo that dress.
Hands next to chest. Cobra pose, inhale breath. Down dog. Your hands are gonna walk back towards your feet. Peace fingers to your big toes. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let go of your toes. Start to bend your knees. Try to keep your knees over your ankles. Yep, so we're just like this, but your feet are just two fists. Butt back, toes light on the mat. Pull your ribs off your thighs. And then lift your chest. Alright, that protects the lower back. I'll show it again. You can look at me. So I'm here. I pull my ribs in. Then I lift. Now we're in it for the long run. You got this. Chair. Chair pose. Here we go. Stand. Tighten your core. Tighten your core. Close your eyes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it down. Crawl it out to a down dog. Plank to down dog. Plank to down dog. Right leg lift. Right knee, right elbow. Hold it. Get your knee to touch all the way up. Pigeon. Move your knee, not your shin. Move your knee out and your hips back. Yeah, then come on down and relax. Come up on your hands. So commit to pulling your belly in when you reach back to grab. We want to protect when we back bend. Don't let it dump. Down dog. Left leg up. Left knee, left elbow touch. Don't cheat your left side. Because you know we're going to go, right? But we tend to get there too early on the left side, and then it doesn't get the same amount of love as the right. Let's get a little extra love, that left side. It gets neglected sometimes. Pigeon. Move the knee, not the foot. Knee shifts. Then the pelvis goes back. Come on up. So when you reach to grab, don't let your belly dump to the mat. Pull it in, pull it in. I like to really push strong to that left palm as well. Down dog. Oh yeah, good stuff. All right. Jump to crow or crane pose. Or just a yogi squat. And then plant your feet, then plant your booty and lie on your backs. And that's gonna sound silly. I'm not really hot, I'm just real sweaty, so I'm not sure if you're all feeling the same thing. If you're really hot, let me know. I'll turn on the fans, yes? I got a couple no's for the fans. That was like some clear no's, okay. Yeah, same with me. I'm very, very sweaty, but I don't feel very hot, so. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just going through menopause. All right, bend your knees. I guess that'd be the opposite, huh? Lift your hips, bridge. And let's be very clear. I have zero belief that a man can be pregnant or have menopause, okay? Very, very, very clear on that. Not possible. Hug the knees in a little bit. And then if you want to progress it, feel free. Bridge or upward facing. All right, rest. Soles of your feet together, knees spread. Right hand belly, left hand on your chest. To regulate ourselves under moments of stress, like holding yoga poses for extended periods of time. So if we can find calm and find strong in that type of stress and chaos, it's It's proof that we can find it in everyday life, right? Like traffic, or work ordeals, relationship issues. We can find calm and strong. It's about taking it off our mat. Otherwise, why show up, right? Bring your knees together, hug them to your chest, and rock up to a seat. Turn to the right, open your legs up wide. Active first, okay? Active stretch, feet are flexed. Reach towards your toes. You don't have to touch. Okay? And if you need to, reach and grab your butt and pull your cheeks up. What that really does for us is it helps the pelvis tilt forward so you can get a true fold from this. That's it. Sitting up, both legs to the front, big toes touch. Feel free to put a little bend in your knees, a little or a big bend. Get your belly onto your thighs. And then reach forward. I like to start with a bend, grabbing the tops of my feet, squeezing my knees, and then keeping the belly connected. Slide the heels out, and then that's it. Go to your farthest point. Head down, knees in. Paschimottanasana. Paschimottanasana translates to westward facing pose. The back of our bodies from head to heels is the west, the opposite direction where the sun rises that we face to salute it. East is the front of the body, west is the back. And we're just stretching all that. Now lie back into a twist. Hug your right knee in. Quick little breeze. Pull that right knee across the body. Scoot your left hip back. Yeah. Going a little bit more than that. Grab my wrist. Deep breath in. Bring it back around to center. And just switch. Left knee to chest, right leg extends. As you pull it across your body, scoot your right hip back, back, back. Center. So that's it for me. Anything else you want to do it now. Body fully rest. So much effort to move through the tension and the stress. Deep breath in. On your own time, finding some movement. Eventually rolling to one side and then coming up to a seat. Alright, take a deep breath in. Make some sound. Hands to heart center. And now for an Om inhale. Shanti, 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 peace. Namaste. Oh, y'all are so amazing. Great stuff. It's nice, very gratifying to do a practice like that, to get through it, and then to take it with